right, so here he is, Suriname's Jairzinho Rozenstruik, the first man or woman from his nation to compete on the greatest proving ground in mixed martial arts. And this guy's done a whole lot more than compete. Since transitioning from kickboxing, he's been undefeated as a mixed martial artist. He was the UFC's Rookie of the Year in 2019. Alistair Overeem's got a story about this man's power, and perhaps tonight's opponent will have one to tell after the festivities tonight. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Big Eagle, is back for more tonight.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's go.
All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
Boom! There it is! Get that early takedown.
Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
Khabib's has got full mount now.
There you go.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Watch your neck. Defend that neck.
Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately golden opportunity.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Khabib's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, solid kick right there. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. That is tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a Kimura here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Rozenstruik getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
You win it. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Quick jab lands there.
The connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And really starting to make these shots count. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Rozenstruik getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Rozenstruik's in half guard. Under 2 minutes here to go round 2. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sucked.
Oh, a huge block there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round. And maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so here we are, new round, and still not much in terms of volume from this kickboxer. You look at the highlight reel, all these bodies are twitching on the canvas. He won't even throw a kick to
He
them.
won't throw a kick, Johnny. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover. Oh, big right here.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Immediately gets the underhook. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand. Oh!
Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
Fight back! Fight back!
And the fighters are inverted now in the round.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Scramble, scramble!
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he fought Nurmagomedov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
The armbar is almost not fit. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish out of this position.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Just like you did in the gym, your grappling looks sick. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy...
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Biggie Boy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. Changing the position.
Nice positional control here. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Watch armbar here.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Nice transition.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Seconds to go now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Excellent work last night. Oh, Wizard completely controlled him down there. We want to do the same thing this round, but we want to finish. So let's be aggressive.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that
You have to fight back.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Keep those hits active until you're back in guard.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Get that wrist control.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flu choke looks locked in. And that will do it! Back with style points tonight. What a performance! What a moment moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions.